Like rolling past the velvet ropes where champagne's chilled but the laughter's cold. High heels tap on marble floors, but I'm feeling like I don't belong here at all. The silver spoons and fancy gowns, they don't stir the fire that's burning down. So I found my place where the neon's bright, where the night's alive and the music's right. I'm singing loud in the dive bars where the jukebox plays my kind of songs, with a cold glass and an easy smile. This is the life I've been waiting so long. No fancy rooms, no velvet lines, just a small town heart and a freedom that shines. Yeah, I'm late to the light, but I'm finally home in the corner of some dive bar where I roll. Leather boots and worn out hats, storytellers with their worn out laughs. The barkeep knows my name real well, and every song's a tale I've got to tell. Forget those crystal chandeliers, the smoky rooms where I forget my fears. The city's glitz just blinds my eyes, but here I see the truth, no disguise. I'm singing loud in the dive bars where the jukebox plays my kind of songs, with a cold glass and an easy smile. This is the life I've been waiting so long. No fancy rooms, no velvet lines, just a small town heart and a freedom that shines. Yeah, I'm late to the light, but I'm finally home in the corner of some dive bar where I roll. Let the silver spoons keep the polished gold. I'll take the honest nights that never get old. Here's to the misfits, the lost and the free. Raise your glass, this is where we're meant to be. I'm singing loud in the dive bars where the jukebox plays my kind of songs, with a cold glass and an easy smile. This is the life I've been waiting so long. No fancy rooms, no velvet lines, just a small town heart and a freedom that shines. Yeah, I'm late to the light, but I'm finally home in the corner of some dive bar where I roll. So here's to the nights that feel just right, late to the party, but home by the light. You walked into that old dive, worn boots and a weathered smile, spoken words against the crowd, said he's wrong by a country mile. But the jukebox played a familiar tune, and the neon lights felt just right, like the whole room was holding on to the story in the night. They said his heart was out of place, his words a fool's parade, but the bar was singing with him, and the music never fades. 'Cause when the bar believes there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line he's painting wrong as right, through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. He's got tales of dusty highways, lost loves and reckless tries, a rebel of the simple things, a stranger to disguise. The crowd may shake their heads in doubt, but under dim twilight the stories come alive again, spark in fading light. They say he's chasing shadows, that it's just a flickers game, but the bar keeps humming louder, calling out his name. 'Cause when the bar believes there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line he's painting wrong is right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Maybe some days we're broken, maybe we all lose our way, but these walls keep a story that the daylight won't betray. So raise a glass to the moments the world don't understand, when the music chooses sides and you finally take a stand. 'Cause when the bar believes there's truth inside the fight, in every chord and every line he's painting wrong is right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Yeah, the bar's still singing through the dark and through the light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. I remember that old bar down Main. Your laughter filled the smoky air. You sang along to every song like you hadn't got a care. But then the nights grew colder, your smile slipped away, left me holding on to memories that just won't stay. Every chord I strum, every word I write, feels like I'm shouting out to you into the night. Now my heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes, painting my sorrow in a melody that never lies. There's a picture on my dashboard, dust settled all around, your face caught in fading light. Silence is the loudest sound. This guitar's seen more tears and smiles since you walked away, and every note I play still begs you here to stay. Every chord I strum, every word I write, feels like I'm shouting out to you into the night. My heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes and painted my sorrow in a melody. I didn't lie, didn't want this story to be sung in bars and cafes, but something about the words just finds a place where hearts can stay. If sharing all this hurt can help someone feel less alone, then maybe losing you wasn't losing on my own. Now my heart breaks a hit song on on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you'd never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes, painted my sorrow in a melody. So here's a broken heart, so teach us how to heal. Each note I sing's a story. This one's real. Drove down old Highway 22, where the cornfields met the sky so blue. You held my hand, said things would be alright, but the silence hung heavy in the fading light. I could see the pain behind your eyes, like a story written in the lines. We try to hold on, but sometimes love just slips away. When the night stands still and I'm alone, I hear your voice like a rolling stone, falling through the cracks of this broken home. With every tear that falls, I'm closer to letting go. The porch swings creaking slow like a nose. Love once warm, now chilled by cold roads. Jacket's on the chair where you used to sit. Now I'm reaching for memories I can't admit. Every photo's got a story untold. Smiles frozen while our hearts grew cold. We built a world that couldn't last a storm. Now I'm learning how to face the dawn. When the night stands still and I'm alone, I hear your voice like a rolling stone, falling through the cracks of this broken home. With every tear that falls, I'm closer to letting go. Say goodbye to the dreams we chased beneath that southern sky. Sometimes love means setting free the hands you can't hold, the hope we couldn't see. When the night stands still and I'm alone, I hear your voice like a rolling stone, falling through the cracks of this broken home. With every tear that falls, I'm closer to letting go. So when you hear that distant song, remember where our hearts belong. In the quiet there's a gentle grace, and every ending there's a place to face. He grew up in a small town where everyone knew his name, but he never quite fit in. They said he played a different game. With worn out boots and a restless heart, he'd roam the fields and skies, always chasing something bigger than just the place he called his life. Neighbors talked, said he never settled down, but he'd smile and hum that melody he found. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Friday nights at the diner, he's strumming songs nobody knows, talking about open roads and dreams that only freedom shows. He sees colors in the sunset that most folks just pass on by, singing lines that tell the tales of a restless state of mind. They try to pin him down, say he's out of place, but he just laughs it off with a steady grace. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Maybe one day they'll understand what it means to fly free, to live the notes that don't fit the melody. But till that day comes, he's right where he should be, in the heart of the music, where he's finally seen. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Yeah, he's always living in the chorus, that's where he belongs, not in the frame, but right inside his song. He sat down with his old guitar just to pass the time, writing about the love he lost, every broken line. From the porch light to the empty bed, the memories stay strong. Every note he plays, it's where his soul belongs. A song born from the nights he cried alone, turns to whispers on the radio. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing humble home. Each lyric's like a photograph, worn but clear, telling tales of love and loss they wish they'd never hear. A song born from the nights he cried alone, and turns to voices that he's never known. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. He never asked for this kind of fame, just wanted to forget her name. But now his story's everywhere, a gentle balm for souls who care. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. On every radio, in every bar, his heart breaks healing hearts not far. A song that rises from goodbyes, and honest truth, his spirit flies. Out past the neon light, that old Friday night, he's stepping through the door, boots dragging just right. No silver tie, no fancy fold, just worn jeans and a story told. And every line on his sun-kissed skin, you see the miles and where he's been. He's got a smile that runs deep like the river's bend, and a look that says he's more than just a friend. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. You're the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday nights. He's the kind of man your mama said you'd find, with a heart full of truth and a quiet mind, playing six-string truths at the honky-tonk sound, where stories rise and dreams are found. No silver spoon, but he's rich and right, living by the stars under wide open skies. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. You're the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday night. When the jukebox spins those old familiar tunes, he's laughing with friends beneath the harvest moon. It's in the way he moves, the stories he shares, how he carries hope like the summer air. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. Here, the only suit he wears, it fits just right on dusty roads and Friday night. So here's to the man who's genuine and true. No need for silver, just honest through and through. The only suit he wears is confidence, and that's the kind of man you can always depend. The sun's settling low behind the old red barn, down in Miller's farm, where the whole town gathers round. The music kicks in, fiddles sing, and boots tap hard. But here comes Jimmy with that grin, crashing our backyard. He's got stories bigger than the firelight, voice that rolls like thunder through the night. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hand, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Beer cans clink and the laughter fills the air. He tells like it is, no fancy lines of flair. We gather close in the warmth of his voice. Every word's a memory, every chord a choice. He's got tales like rivers running strong and free, like the open road calling, like the tall timber trees. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Yeah, when the night winds cool that summer heat, we lean on each other, feeling the heartbeat. No need for fancy talk or city lights, just friends, a song in these country nights. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. So here's to moments that stumble in, to songs that speak out loud, and the warmth of kin. Jimmy's voice lingers long after the night's gone. Freedom's in the air and we're singing along. You packed your bags last summer, said you needed change of air. Left that little town behind us, caught your dream somewhere out there. I stayed right by the neon, found a stool to call my spot, where the jukebox plays our story and the nights don't feel so lost. We weren't made to hold each other down. Sometimes love's a letting go, but the roads we took to find ourselves are trails only we can know. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. You found a city skyline where the streets don't smell like rain. I found comfort in the laughter, in the strangers knowing my name. You knew life's a fast river, mine's a slow and steady stream. Different chapters in the story, living pieces of one shared dream. We learned that loving someone sometimes means walking separate miles, but the grace inside the letting go is what makes the healing smile. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. So here's to what we had and what we lost along the way. The quiet strength it took to say goodbye and live another day. And no bitterness, no blame, just stories in the air of two souls finding peace somewhere out there. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. Yeah, we found our places in this wide and winding world. Two paths are split, but one song still unfurled.
Saw you walk in with that familiar grin, guitar case in hand like you never left. Crowds hushing up 'cause they all know you well, but tonight you ain't the friend we used to tell. Sang those songs that held our hearts so tight. Something's off, like the melody ain't right. You're the unwelcome guest in a small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. carry stories of the road. Eyes tell the battles only time has showed. Spotlight's on, but it don't shine like home. This crowd isn't yours, it's a place you don't own. Once a brother in songs, now a distant name. We're caught between kindness and guarding our flame. You're the unwelcome guest in the small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Maybe someday the road will bring you back around. Till then this hometown stage won't feel the same sound. We're holding on to memories as soft as the night, hoping you find your way back to the light. You're the unwelcome guest in this small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. So play your song even if no one sings. You're still the voice that once gave us wings.
She grew up where the wildflowers bloom, in a little town where the summer feels like June. He was just a boy with a beat in his soul, drumsticks in his hands, chasing that rock and roll. Two different worlds, but a crossroads that call. A dance in the moonlight where hearts never fall. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night, two lives coming together, everything felt right. Watch sunsets paint the sky in golden red. He played melodies that turned the night ahead. And through small town streets and the neon light bars, they found love in the spaces between the stars. Their footprints in time, written soft on the sand. A song and a dance, crafted hand in hand. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night, two lives coming together, everything felt right. They hold on to the moments, no need to say goodbye. His guitar sings a lullaby, her heart keeps the beat in this love that's honest and so easy to keep. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He
found rhythm in the way she smiled that night. Two lives coming together, everything felt right. Yeah, she found romance, and he found rhythm. Two souls tied together in their own sweet kingdom. I rolled in when the silver spoons were shining, glasses clinking in a world that's dying and fine. Twirling pearls and mint juleps sipping, but my boots still found the spilt wine on the floor. They looked my way, twist of surprise, but I just smiled, no need for disguise. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Silk and velvet, they don't know my name, but every dido's got a welcome flame. The band strikes up that old country song, and just like that, I'm right where I belong. A little rough, a little loud, but so alive. In this small crowd, my spirit thrives. Yeah, I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moon. Keep your crystal chandeliers and silver trays. I'll take the smell of beer and summer haze. Every laugh, every tear, every song that's true. This dive bar life's the one that holds me through. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glow, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. So here's to the nights that never end, in dive bars with the truth you can depend. Down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow, she said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. Chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't Friday night at the old car bar. Jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but it keeps the truth in every worn-out song and a fountain of you. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money came by, with a porch full of friends and a glass held high. He's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money came by, with a porch full of friends and a glass held high. He's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true, richer than gold, with a heart that grew. Walked in late, the kind of guy who doesn't mind the fuss, wearing worn out boots instead of a tux they told him to clutch. The city's bright lights couldn't change the dirt on his soul. He's got a grin wider than the floor of that old smoky hole. The valet's glance was judging, doorman gave a sigh, but he's got his own kind of style, and he ain't gonna lie. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. Tables full of suits, but he's telling tales with that worn-out hat, of nights under neon signs and the friends he ain't forgot. They're pouring champagne while he's got a beer in his hand, but his stories hit harder than that orchestra's grandstand. They say, sir, this isn't your kind of night, with a sneer so tight, but he just chuckles softly. He's the fire in the twilight. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. In a room full of diamonds, he's a coal that shines true. No velvet ropes or invitations can rewrite his own truth. He'll raise a glass to stories that real hearts choose to tell. In worn-out boots, he found a place that suits him well. He's uninvited boots, not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. So here's to the ones that don't fit the mold or play the part, with boots on their feet and truth in their heart.
Out on Main Street on a Friday night, he's telling stories under neon lights. Her laughter spills across a crowded bar. A little wild, a little worn, who you are. But every eye's drawn to the stage, where he's strumming the strings in a silver frame. The spotlight hits his worn-out boots, a quiet king in pickup trucks and blue tunes. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. She moves like summer heat in her step. He's steady as rain, promises kept. They come together when the night winds down. Two hearts, two songs in a small town sound. Her friends all say she's a fire bride. He's a calm river flowing through the night. Between the rhythm and the cheers outside, they find a place where their worlds collide. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. No need for glitter or fancy lights, just a worn-out stage and a Friday night. In every song, in every sway, they find their home in this simple way. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. So here's to the nights
nights they both call home, where the music meets the hearts that roam. The party's hers, the spotlight shines, two souls under these small town skies. He walked into town with his old guitar case, worn out hat, hiding a weathered face. City's been down roads most folks don't know, singing songs of love that never had a home. At the corner bar when the night got thin, he'd play that melody, come and listen in. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe even the lost can dream and breathe. There's a girl in town with a heart on fire, fell for a man chasing fleeting desires. She heard his song and thought it was her own, but sometimes the sweetest words cut you to the bone. Late nights by the fire, she held his hand, but the open road called him to another land. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe even the lost can dream and breathe. The night sky holds a million stars, each one a story, a healed scar. He's a fleeting song on a restless breeze, a tale of longing no one sees. He's the wrong man with the right tune, playing heartache under a full moon. Stories in his voice like dust in the wind, singing truths he never lived in. He's the wrong man, got the right tune, a traveler's soul lost too soon. But when he sings, yeah, you believe even the lost can dream and breathe. So raise your glass to the man who roams with the right tune, but no place called home. We rode up in an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, No fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand. Tonight the world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out ballroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show. Tonight it's freedom inside, and this worn-out bar's warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, to laughter that lasts till the morning's glow in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home.
Rolled in with dusty boots, just a kid from the county line. No satin tie or polished shoes, but a smile you kill to find. He laughed loud by the firelight, with his stories wild and free. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals, just the way it's got to be. The city folks might frown and stare, but he don't care, no, he's alive. And every song he belts that grin, you feel the beat that drives. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. Bar stools and moonshine, dirt roads under his wheels. Every word's a memory, every chord's something real. With those twangy strings and a voice that burns like home, he's painting pictures in the dark, in a language all his own. City lights try to dim that spark, but can't touch his soul's bright flame. And every song and every laugh, he carves his
he's grinning through the night. No fancy cuffs, no polished hands, just the rhythm of the heartland, finding freedom in the simple things, like a warm leather strap and songs he sings. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. So when the crowd is quiet, he still feels alright. Too proud for tuxes, grinning through the night. Down in Miller's bar on a Friday night, she walks in calm, dressed clean and tight. Polished boots, soft smile, eyes that say she got the kind of grace in a simple way. He's up on the stage with a worn-out hat, singing loud, pulling all eyes to the back. Crowd's all in, hanging on every sound, but she stands apart, steady on the ground. Two worlds that don't usually meet, one's fire and the other steady beat. But when the music plays their tune, you see the stars come out real soon. She got class, he got the crowd, different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights and a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's a quiet strength in a noisy place, he's a wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class and he got the crowd. She knows the value of a gentle word, knows when to speak and when to be heard. He's a spirit that don't know to slow down, but she's the calm that turns it all around. After the show by the old jukebox light, she shares a laugh, his eyes catch the night. No need for riches or fancy gowns, just two souls tangled in the small town sound. Different paths but the same kind of fire, one's patient love, the other's wild desire. When they come together, there ain't no doubt the simple story that the songs are about. She got class, he got the crowd, different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights in a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's the quiet strength in a noisy place, he's the wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class and he got the crowd. No need for fancy things or silver rings, just the way she listens when the music sings. He's got the voice, she's got the soul, together they make the broken whole. She got class, he got the crowd, different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights and a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's a quiet strength in a noisy place, he's a wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class, he got the crowd. In this little town where the story's told of a man and a woman worth more than gold, she keeps her poise and he's allowed to live their song. She got class, he got
out the crowd.
He used to hold her hand beneath a maple tree. Swore he'd never let that kind of love just flee. But nights grew longer, and so did his grin. Found a new kind of joy where the neon lights begin. With every joke told down at the old bar stool, he left a little piece of what was once so cool. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. She'd wait by the porch light, hopes in her eyes, while he found comfort in the jukebox lullaby. Friends around tables, stories unfolding free, but the warmth at home was slipping silently. The days went by like a slow country song, the right turns to wrong and nights grow long. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Sometimes in the quiet when the laughter dies down, he feels the weight of the love he put down. But the crowd keeps calling, and he raises his glass, wishing some moments could always last. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard. Between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Between the laughs, between the cheer, he wonders if love can find him here.